Social media. Instagram.
At Power 108.9.
And Facebook.
At Power 108.9.
It's the exact same thing. It's at Power 108.9.
Okay.
Power 108.9. A station for the people.
Question: what's the only station where you can get R&B, hip hop, pop, and talk radio? Time's up.
Power 108.9. A station for the people. The opinions and views expressed by this program are those of the program host, and guest, and do not necessarily reflect the views of Power 108.9 and its officials. We hope you enjoy.
Power 108.9 is
The website.
Hey, we got an awesome show for you today. Power. Wait up, shout it. 108.9 is the website. This website. It's got some super duper cool people.
Mornings with Michael and friends. So much power.
Mornings with no, it's not. It's Friday. Y'all know what that means. 3 and a Possible is in the building, and we really and a possible today.
We two and impossible.
Hey, the fellas are in the building today. Cole Parker is in the building.
Now listen, I did make it in on the shoestring, but I'm here.
Yeah, you made it, right?
I hit the tape like this.
But that other dude was like this. Hey, we got an awesome show for you today, man. 3 and a Possible today, brought to you by Oliver Adams, a.k.a. Coach Oliver Adams. And we got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about today, starting with your boy up there in New York City.
Oh man.
Nah, we're not talking about that.
We can touch on it.
Miami, you've been gone for a while. You back now.
Yeah, man, sometimes you got to hit these streets, get some
Yeah.
stuff. I did some great networking, had a great time,
Good.
I mean, that's all it's about.
Shout out to you, man. And shout out to your organization, IDGAF. You said I got it right this time.
Yes, because you know why? Because you can read sometimes. I heard you over like, IDGAF.
What color is that you rocking today, my brother?
It's like a magenta red,
Okay.
something like that. I don't know. It's just a Nike sweatsuit.
It is Nike. Okay, I see Nike. I thought you got that off of Wish.com.
You wish.
Hey, man, the 3 and a Possible is in the building today, man. We got a lot of catching up to do. I think, were we out last week?
Man, it felt like we've been out for a couple of weeks, but we were definitely out last week.
Oh, we were?
Yes, we were.
Oh, that's right, because everybody was out of town.
Yeah, I was definitely out.
Yeah, you was out. You was down in Miami.
Elam was like Virginia or something. I don't know where
Celebrating
he
his
was.
gang.
Ain't no gang, man. That's fraternity, man.
Fraternity,
Stop.
my bad, wrong.
Stop that, man.
I guess because I didn't go to college. So
First of all, if you ever seen a Midtown chapter, you know it ain't no gang. Yo. No, I'm teasing. That's so mean. That's so mean. He ain't even here to defend himself. Shout out to all the Kappas.
Shout out to all the Kappas out there. I mean, I've
They'll do
never
it.
pledged.
It's right, apparently.
I mean, I pledged to the oldest fraternity in the world, though.
Okay, what, the military?
Freemasons.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You a Freemason?
Yes, sir.
I didn't know they let black people in that. I thought black people had to be Prince Hall.
No.
Y'all can
Scott is
choose?
right in Prince Hall.
You can choose.
Freemasonry is the global term, but
Right.
with the chapters though, Prince Hall and Scottish Rite. So
Okay,
I was on the
gotcha.
Scottish Rite side, so that wasn't on the black side.
You wasn't on the black
Nah,
side.
I wanted
But
it.
it's good, right? Because my man, he's kind of like that. He was in the military. He did it overseas. You did overseas too?
Nah, I did mine right there on King Solomon #5, right there on Bankhead.
Okay. Bankhead got a white? Never mind. We're going to talk about this offline. But anyway, he told me that sometimes the black people can't go to the white people Masons thing. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. Hey, that's why I wanted to be diverse, goddamn.
Apparently. But you could go to any.
I knew you was about to say something.
No, but honestly, you can go to
yeah.
any. But Prince Halls can't go to all.
I don't think Scottish Rite can do the Prince Hall Jones either though. Like,
Oh,
the
see, I
charters
thought
are
they
different.
could.
They got different charters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
they got different charters. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I thought you were about to say something because of my 23andMe results.
I mean, that was too easy.
I know. That's where I thought you was going, but it's all good. All good. Hey man, yesterday, man, we the dude that killed. I mean, not killed the folks. But
Allegedly.
No, he did it. I'm not a journalist. I don't give a damn. He did it.
He did it.
He on video, like all that stuff. So,
But they didn't have him shooting on video. They only had him like dropping stuff, right?
But how about they had the damn cameras didn't work on the subway train?
Right.
What's up with that?
I mean, it's still New York.
Yeah, you right.
You know what I'm saying? It's New York subways. Out of all that they got going on, that is not the top of the food chain for tax purposes, you know?
Hey, we were talking yesterday, though. It could have been a lot worse, but for some reason, man, that brother, like, he didn't kill anybody, fortunately.
Right.
He injured a lot of people. But how'd you not kill nobody when you let off 30-plus rounds?
Right.
Was you not intentionally trying to kill people?
Well, they said that he was going to go back. He had a bag full of dynamite.
Damn.
Dynamite!
Wile E. Coyote style?
Right. Right. Acme Chemicals. But they said, you know, that's what they said. He got found with a bag of explosives and, you know.
Damn.
The question is who he mad at.
Right. Why? What is going on?
That's really what it come down to.
And then the other big story in the news, man, is that damn police officer that executed that brother on his body cam,
Yeah.
the ring cameras, everything, man. Did you see the video?
I didn't see the video, but I did hear about it, man. That's sad, man.
I got an opportunity to see the video yesterday, and just straight execution style.
Man, that's
I
crazy.
told Tasha, me and Tasha was talking about this, man. It's gonna get to a point, like, if I was a police officer and the dude was trying to buck, I'd be like, just go ahead and go. You good?
Right. Get right.
We got you on camera. We're fine.
Right. Just yell your name.
You good,
We'll
partner?
come back later. Yeah, because you know, you know, it's really tumultuous out here when it comes to how the relationships are, especially with the black community and police officers. But you know, shout out to the police officers out there doing the right thing.
definitely.
You know, we do need you.
Yeah, we do. That's
know,
the first person I'm calling.
Right. The open carry thing is nice. I mean, you know, that's nice and everything. But let me tell you, I'm calling.
Hey, that's the first person I call when I bust through the door, goddamn, thinking of somebody trying to break
Right,
in.
right. Because even if I shoot, I'm calling them.
Right, exactly. And leaving the weapon on the ground.
Speaking of shooting and calling, shout out to the baby. The baby had a home intruder.
Hold on, Duh Baby or
Duh.
Lil Baby?
Duh.
Duh Baby.
Duh.
He shot somebody?
Broke it. Somebody intruded to his house, shot him in the leg, called 911.
Oh, okay.
You know. So it's a couple things here.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't know if he's a good shot or a bad shot, but
Okay.
he didn't kill him. That's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Don't break in my house though. Okay. But he didn't kill him. That was a good thing. You know. And he waited for the police, and he talked to the police. He called 911 and everything. So shout out him for being a law-abiding citizen.
There you go. I want somebody to try to break in the house. I just want them to hear that.
Oh yeah. But I would tell you what you know. Boom! When you hit that, you like that's damages to the property. I'd rather have a pistol.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Hey, Cole's in the building with us today, man. 3 and a possible. Do we need to check on Elam B. King?
I think we should put the gnome right here. See this? Put the gnome on camera for Elam. Elam. Oh, we got to stick it on something. You put the microphone. Wait, we gotta do this. Wait, we ain't got nothing to. Oh, the tissue box. We can stick it on top of the tissue box.
They can see it.
Oh, they can.
see it.
Okay, but I let's see. He still ain't texting nothing. Let's see. No, he didn't.
There you go.
There we go. Shout out. What's up, Elam? You see, you got your cap outfit on still. How was your trip? Your beard is grown and whitened a little.
Hey,
Your
man,
skin is whitened.
How was the MIA?
Man, it was beautiful, man. You know, it's always good to get a little sun. Look, I done got some color, boy. I done got a little crispy, crunchy, crackety.
Negro, you was down there looking like goddamn.
Look, I went down to
Gilligan's
Little
Island,
Havana.
goddamn.
I went down to Little Havana. Almost didn't get to leave.
What was it? A networking event you said? Or
Yeah. So what it was, really the purpose of it was New Edition's last show of their recent tour. So shout out to the Black Promoters Collective who put on a great show. The next show they're doing is Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
So it's a Black Promoters group that put this together.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to Troy and them. But it was just a really, really great time, man. It was, you know, one thing I do like about the end of tours is everybody's finally off.
Yeah.
And when folks get off, they party.
It's time to party. Yeah.
It's time to party, and it's just rejuvenating, you know, because there's so much stress that's finally let off. The final show, oh my gosh, especially if your job ain't production.
Are they bringing the concerts back to Wolf Creek?
That I don't know that, brother.
I mean, did you do those? Did you work those back in the day?
No, never had to work Wolf Creek.
Because I know it was a black promoter that was
Yeah.
doing it. It was a brother that was cool with Griff and Tony.
Right.
And I remember I think he was in the military, if I'm not mistaken, putting those events together. But shout out to those brothers,
Yeah,
man. Those
Black Promoters Collective. Keep an eye on. They're working on some wonderful things.
They pay you on time?
Well, I didn't have to get paid. You know, I was there. You know, I'm an extra.
Oh, okay.
I'm a +1. You know, I had a great time. I was out there, with my boy AJ.
I saw.
Yeah, we had a good time. You know, I met some great people. Steve Pomone. I met Terry over at LVMH, Louis Vuitton Moet in Hennessy. I met Christine over at the Academy Awards.
Yeah.
Who else, man? Met so many people. Man, it was just a great experience.
Well, that's
man.
awesome, man. We're glad you're back, man. I want to talk about this new law, the carry law.
Okay.
Like, that Nathan. What's that damn
Jesus,
governor
man,
name?
you about 17 governors behind.
I know, right? Because boy,
Brian
getting on my
Kemp.
nerves, man. Bro, Brian Kemp.
Kemp.
So break it down. Anybody can just carry a weapon now.
If you could purchase a weapon, you can carry it as long as you're legally able to carry it.
Okay, what does legally able mean?
So if you're a convicted felon without your restoration of rights to carry a pistol, you're going to jail. Okay? If you've been diagnosed with a mental health condition within the last 5 years and you have the gun, you're going to jail. If you I think I forgot the third reason, but those are the top two.
Okay.
But like in California, how they kind of finagle it is, if you want if you want a medical card for marijuana,
right,
you also can't have a gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that does alleviate that because like a lot of people really are up in arms about like, oh my gosh, you know, people just walking around here gonna have guns and things like that. I mean, you should. It's a right to bear arms country.
Second Amendment.
You know, it's a right to bear arms. So when you have that situation, I don't see the problem with it. I think people have been doing it already. I think the purpose is people look at everybody can do it means criminals can do it.
Right.
Criminals already been doing it.
And they've been
doing
doing
it
it
illegally.
right. I feel you.
You know, to me, you had a better advantage if you're if you're living right and you're a true law-abiding citizen. You should be able to have a firearm to defend yourself.
But places still will have a you can't bring a weapon in, so it ain't like you walking into an establishment. You walking over into the Roxy with your pistol on your side, right?
Long as they don't, if it's signage that says that you can't do it, you can't do it.
Yeah. Like I'm like you said, I think people probably been doing it all this long. We didn't know. I know a lot of people carry their weapons in their cars a lot of time, but I guess Kemp, right? You said Kemp.
Yes,
yeah,
Brian Kemp.
You know how Brian Kemp ass is. We are in Georgia, so
well, like I said, I think it's a even platform for people. I enjoy it for people, especially when it comes to women's safety.
Yeah, exactly.
Because then sometimes the CCW or the concealed carry weapons permit sometimes is a little. Even though it's a very simple process, sometimes it's a little intimidating to go through that for people. So now, if you're just able to buy the gun, you can carry it. It's not a problem.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I could have brought my pistol today.
I mean, you don't have yours?
No, I don't. I got my Noel though over there sitting there for Elam.
We got Elam. Elam holding us down.
Elam, how you feel? How you feel about the new law?
Well, I feel that when relationships, just asking for a friend, that no.
Hey man, I think we need to check on Elam B. King, man. That's so wrong, man.
So this how y'all do me when I forget to show up?
Yeah, we always call you and check on you.
Y'all do, but y'all usually do it after the show. Elam get a call during the show.
Nah, we called you during the show.
Oh, I don't remember.
And you went straight to voicemail. Remember your phone was dead.
It happens. That's probably why I didn't wake up.
You grown, man. Your phone should never die.
I got multiple phones. It's even worse.
Your phone should never die as a grown person. I'm sorry. That's just that you sound worse than one of our expert contributors saying that he was worried about electric cars and the battery running out on them.
That's different.
I was like,
no,
you ever hey, what up?
Hey, you okay, Elam?
You good?
Man, I literally just woke up 2 seconds ago, dude.
Wow. So you didn't know we had a show today?
No, I know we did. I said I was coming, so that's my bad.
Oh.
I mean, my alarm didn't go off. I just woke up like 2 minutes ago.
Oh, so it's your alarm's fault.
Oh, yeah. Blame somebody else, right?
No, shut the hell up.
Why you mad at me?
Right, you are kind of attacking when you the late one.
Whatever, dude. What's going on?
Well, if you log in, we actually got a stand-in for you today.
Yeah, we got somebody sitting there for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I got jokes today.
No, I mean it's not jokes. You know, it's 3 and a possible. We didn't want to make you feel unincluded.
Yep.
You know, so
We brought somebody in to sit
Yeah.
in on your behalf.
they're kind of quiet though.
Yeah, they ain't saying a lot. He tried to log in.
You said
now.
what?
They're kind of quiet.
Am I supposed to be looking at what this is?
I mean, it's up to you, brother. It's,
Wow,
you know,
you're not even sharing our show? Wow.
Dude, I just opened my eyes literally 30 seconds ago.
First of all, you said 2 minutes. You said 2 minutes 2 minutes ago. So that was 4 minutes. Now you at 30 seconds.
And then we had a special
Let me see what it is. Hold it.
we had a special guest coming in for you today too, boy.
Yeah, buddy. Your fave.
We told that person that you're not here, so don't even come. Don't even waste the
What
appearance.
the hell is... Oh, really?
We figured it was a Kappa thing.
Really? Okay.
All right, man, go on brush your teeth, man.
Yes, because we smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got jokes. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. That's our Elam B. King, ladies and gentlemen.
Burnell himself.
Wow.
He got to come in through with us for a second.
Wow. We
Man,
appreciate that.
What's going on with the Braves, man?
With 9 games in the season?
Yeah.
We still got
37,000 left?
games to go. Right, exactly.
But I mean, like, now Freeman over here with the Dodgers, you know, the Dodgers look like the number 1 contender now.
Well, we're still the World Series champions, so you got to dethrone
Nah,
us. So.
it's not going to take that long. It's an Atlanta team. It doesn't take that long.
But I think, like, y'all forget, like, we just won the World Series. Who's the World Series champions? Let's say
Well,
that.
technically, the Braves are
Okay,
currently.
then you just stop. You stop there.
But that was kind of like 2021.
But you stop there though.
Okay,
like
well,
just let it go. Yeah,
I'll
just
let it go for right now.
Yeah. And then shout out to our Atlanta Hawks who are playing the who we play tonight. We play Cleveland.
Oh.
Cleveland Cavaliers tonight
Whoa.
for their final spot in the play-in tournament.
Right.
So the winner of this game will play Miami in round 1 of the playoffs.
And
so.
then the Hawks will be done.
beat who? Beat Miami?
Oh, no. That's not what I said.
What you say?
They'll be done.
After what?
Miami.
I mean, how do we know?
We know.
How do we? Who's your team? You got a basketball team?
The Lakers. I know we
You a
ain't doing-
Laker
I know-
fan?
yes.
Are you a Laker fan or LeBron fan?
I'm not no damn LeBron fan.
Have
I'm
you-
actually mad that LeBron done messed up my team.
Yeah, he really did.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm a Laker fan.
Why they fired Frank Vogel though? Did you think that was a good call?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I think
I'm
that was
about
a
to say.
LeBron call.
Okay.
But that's a whole nother thing.
Nah, I'm glad you said that because I think Frank made a comment and was like, did I put this team together?
Not at
and
all.
I'm glad he said that.
Right.
Well, this wasn't my fault. I would have never put this shit together.
Right.
I love what Charles Barkley said. Charles Barkley had made a comment and said, the Lakers, just talking about the Lakers, how they're old, blah,
Right.
blah, blah, it's an old team. And I think Kenny was like, yeah, the Lakers have the highest average age, like
Right.
in their 30s. And Charles was like, not early 30s either.
Right.
These brothers is like
These
35,
cats been playing
36.
20 seasons and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So he was right on that. So, but nah, Frank taking that L like that, I thought that was a bad call.
Right,
man.
right.
Yeah,
But you
definitely
know,
wasn't his
sometimes,
fault.
displaced anger.
What about your the Lakers show on HBO Max? Have you watched that?
I have not watched it.
I just started watching it, man. And,
How is it so far?
Nah, it's you got to watch that.
Okay, I'm going to check it out.
Especially
then.
as a Laker fan, you probably
Yes.
need to. You probably should watch that, man.
Yeah,
it's
I'll check
it's
it
a
out.
great story. It's about Jerry Buss.
Yeah, Dr. Buss,
Yeah,
yeah.
how he started that whole thing. But I saw last night on the episode, and it's everybody know. Magic signed that deal with Converse, and I don't know how true. No, Magic did come out the other day and said that he lost a lot of money not signing with Nike back in the day. But when Magic was going through the contract stuff, he ended up signing with Converse. But Phil Knight, the founder of Nike back then, was just getting off the ground. It's
Right.
like in the early 70s. Like
Right.
he wasn't established and told Magic, okay, here's how much I can give you. I can't give you what the big boys are
Right.
giving you,
But I'll give you a
but I
piece
can
of the
give you
company.
some stock options.
Right.
And come to find out last night when I was watching the episode, it said that deal cost Magic about $5.2 billion
Absolutely.
over that time. And in hindsight 2020, he didn't know or whatever.
Right.
And then Magic came out and made a comment the other day and was like, yeah, I lost a lot of money
Coulda,
on
woulda,
that
shoulda.
deal. Yeah, so.
But he's not doing bad.
No, Magic's doing fine.
Let's be real. Magic Johnson is doing pretty fair well financially.
Yeah, he went from the marketing aspect of having HIV positive.
Right.
He took the L for everybody and was the
Well,
face of HIV.
First of all, he's the most healthiest HIV person I know. If they would impress me, you should have did it to Eazy-E.
Damn.
Eazy-E had Insta AIDS. Like, he's like, I'm dead. Like, jeez Louise, it take him no time. Magic was gaining weight and everything. Magic was eating Popeyes. I don't know, man. It's off the chain, man.
And shout out to Magic because Magic's made some great investments over the years.
Oh
with
yeah,
Starbucks
man.
and when
Fridays, everything.
when he first opened up that damn Magic Johnson Theater in
Yeah.
Greenbrier, over at Greenbrier, well, we could not stay out that junk.
Man, look, they did one in L.A., man, in Baldwin Hills. Well, matter of fact, not Lamert, it was off of La Tierra. But anyway, he ended up closing it because the customer service was so bad.
Really?
Oh, it was terrible. Like, what movie you want to see? I ain't going to let you see that movie. You got to go to this movie instead. He's like, what? Look, you better stop tripping. You ain't going to get no popcorn. What? Well, good morning to you, too. Ain't even morning, man.
Can you put some butter halfway in?
I ain't doing that. They give you a pack, give you a little butter pack. So you better take this and shut the hell up. It's some seasoned salt. Do you have like regular salt? No, all we got is Lawry's.
The damn Lowry's on your popcorn, Negro. Now he did have them red drinks in the movie theater too. That Fanta junk.
Oh yeah, let me tell you though, man. I'm so glad that McDonald's brought the High C Orange back because I almost stopped. I almost was never gonna go back to McDonald's again because the High C Orange is the best thing on the menu. High C Orange be killing them,
bro. Why you tripping? Oh, that High C was the junk back then.
What?
And a High C and a filet of fish sandwich.
Oh man, but you gotta get light tartar because they just like they boogerfy like please stop this.
I be mad because nowadays you can't even see the damn fish
because
the damn bread's so big.
It's a big ass fish stick. It's like pollock. It ain't even real fish. I mean, it's like pollock scraps.
What you got planned for the weekend, bro?
Man, believe it or not, man. So my son Christian turned 18 yesterday.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 18-year-old. I let him smoke his first cigar. Okay, so I sat down with him, we chilling, smoking. I was like, "You've done this before. You've smoked before." My wife was like, "You shouldn't do it." I'm like, "I learned so much information," and I gave him a little bitty cigar, right? Oh, he got smoke going in his nose.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, oh
yeah.
Oh. He'll be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Dad? No. So we got to the nitty gritty of that. So he had his 18th birthday. We haven't talked about since baby girl did her art exhibit for her birthday.
I was about to ask you that. Yeah,
it went dope. Soon I got to put her stuff online. And then this Monday, I am promoting an event with Rodney Perry hosting at Patio.
I saw that, yeah.
Patio Cigar Lounge off of I think it's South Cobb and Highland or something like that. It'll be this Monday. Tickets only $25. So you can go out and come out to our comedy show. It's gonna be a good time.
Man, I am so glad with you doing promotions now like that you are keeping it in the area.
Yes. But the Smyrna Viners don't really have nothing like that. Outside of what Monticello does, we don't really have, things for like those venues for comedy, even like open mic and things like that. So shout out to like even Monticello for bringing that to fruition and Patio to bring to fruition for the area.
Yeah.
So first of all, I'm not gonna drive that far.
No, that's the whole thing.
Number one thing is I'm not gonna drive
driving.
that far.
Yeah, I'm not driving. Yeah. We wanted to hit when you was doing the Rodney Perry thing. We wanted to hit, but we waited till the last minute.
Oh, it was sold out
to come
in no
out.
time.
Yeah, we wanted to come out and hang with y'all. But there are some great venues, and even here, I got some plugs for you over here.
Yeah.
That are looking to do some outside.
Oh yeah, let me know.
Especially
Let's do
like
it.
comedy and
oh
stuff
yeah,
like that.
let's do it.
I think my partner's restaurant. Rodney was there before the 24-hour jaunt, the diner right there off of damn. We was over there with Rodney. It was even like pandemic-ish time. Marietta Diner. I think is it Marietta Diner?
Oh, you mean on Delk?
Yeah, on Delk Road.
I know it's not. I don't think that's Marietta Diner, but they got the Punchline next to it.
Yeah, I think it's closed though.
The Punchline part is closed, or the whole
I think
diner.
the restaurant is closed.
Jesus,
that used to be
real?
my neighbor, man. Yeah, he was my neighbor, and I think when I rode by there the other day, I saw like a board in the front door. I mean, it's closed.
It's either that or it's broken into.
And a big ass piece of you
Piece
know how
of paper.
when your car get ready to get towed on the expressway,
They put the big stick on
big
it.
ass stick on that. It looked like that's on the door.
That's a 24 by 36 sticker. They got stickers in poster size.
But not that event. You said it's Monday.
It's this Monday, 8 o'clock. And to get tickets, you just contact the Patio, It's connected to Chicago Pizza for those that know what Chicago Pizza is.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So you just go there, you purchase tickets through them directly, and come on out and have a good time.
There's a damn Amazon warehouse back that way too?
That part I do not know.
Nah, because I see like every time coming.
It's definitely Amazon trucks.
Yeah, I see the trucks are coming from somewhere.
It might be a distribution center.
Oh, distribution
most
center.
likely.
Yeah, I see. They be loaded up coming from over
Hey,
that
man,
way.
like, they be coming out there about 25, 35 trucks deep. Like, shoot. I'll be like, okay, I just get out their way.
And then next thing you know, you get a notification saying your package is 12 stops away.
Right.
Damn it, I just saw the damn truck.
Right.
He could have made this left and came and dropped it off.
They changed their mind.
Oh, it don't work like that.
It don't work like that. And matter of fact, that's probably not even your truck. Let's be real. You know,
Hey, if you're just joining us today, man, it's 3 in the Possible brought to you by Coach Oliver Adams. My man Cole Parker is hanging out with us today. Yeah, Tasha said Delk Road. Yeah, that's that John. It's right there on Delk Road. Yeah, he lost about 600 million. Who lost 600 million? I missed something.
the Delk Road dude had 600 million? Who we talking about?
I know, right? I'm reading too many stories. Yes, I'm too many stories. They just finished paying Louis. Oh, I guess I'm going back too far. What up, Gerard?
Yeah, you went
Gerard's
back to
hanging out
last
with us.
Friday.
I know, right?
I don't even see that. I don't even see that. You went back to a whole different Friday.
Hey, when we come back, man, we got your birthdays and shout outs. Cole and I want to talk about, this is really a conversation I wanted all of us to talk about today, was religion. It was in my heart this week.
Okay,
talk about
amen.
religion and relationships.
Religion and so this your ask for a friend. Religion and relationship.
Yeah.
Like what we gonna talk about?
That was a tease.
Oh, okay, sorry about that. I felt teased.
That's what she said. When we come back, we got your birthdays and shout outs coming up. We got asking for a friend coming up. We got all that stuff.
We
Don't
gonna
go
figure it
nowhere.
out.
3 and a Possible. Right at Power 108.9.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the number one favorite station at ATL, Power 108.9.
Yo, it's Michael McFadden of Power 108.9, and I want to ask you a question. Are you looking for a new house? If so, you need to holler at our guy, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson. AlvinJameson.com. Yeah, Alvin like the chipmunk, and Jameson like that fine whiskey. Not only can he help you on the purchase of that new home, he can also assist you on that refinance as well. So whether it's FHA, conventional, and of course that VA home loan that you sitting on right now, yo, call Alvin Jameson. 404-587-9033. Once again, 404-587-9033. Trust the guy we trust here at Power 108.9. Alvin Jameson. AlvinJameson.com, or just call him 404-587-9033. And of course, tell him you heard it right here on Power 108.9. Let's go. Yo, it's
I really liked the after effect of when, you know, the Denzel, Tyler Perry moment. I think that was not highlighted enough. I think if I wild out, y'all would be the ones on the side like, Elam.
I'd be like this.
After that.
Elam, slap the shit out of here.
And then there's them.
You going to jail?
Get yourself some
Sue his
mentors.
ass.
Get yourself the right mentors. If you have the wrong people in your camp, this is the stuff that can happen.
Sue the light bulb off his t-shirt. I don't give a damn.
Power 108.9, a station for the people.
Girl, it's your birthday. In here tonight. Girl, it's your birthday. In here tonight.
Yo, if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. Birthdays are being brought to you by our very own Oliver Adams. Yo, if you're
Coach.
celebrating a birthday, man, shout out to you, Coach, man. We appreciate you. And y'all all know that y'all can check out his latest book. It's called Fix Your Credit, Transform Your Life. And you check it out on his website, oliveradams.com. Y'all know we don't prepare a show for Friday. We just be freestyling it in this junk. So, birthdays today. I'm going to go out on the limb and tell you one. I didn't write any down, but I do know Emma Watson got a birthday today.
Okay, I know her. I be having. I'm like,
Jacquees got a birthday today. He's 28 years old.
that's a little. That's him. Oh man, that is good.
Jacquees, the king of R&B. Remember that what he said?
I don't know what he meant.
From ATL, Georgia. He signed with Cash Money and them.
I didn't know he got the biggest tops.
the upper
Top
lip.
teeth.
Oh, the teeth.
Yeah, he's like, he got the biggest tops. I wouldn't say fronts, but they definitely the tops.
Also celebrated birthday today. Carly Red has a birthday
Oh,
today.
that's my girl, Carly. What's
Yeah,
cracking?
Carly. Seth Rogen is celebrating a birthday today.
Okay.
Chris Stapleton got a birthday today. That's the singer, the country singer. Dude.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Him and Justin Timberlake be rocking together.
Oh, yeah.
Who else got a birthday today? Esther Dean.
Who?
Esther Dean, pop singer. She was a singer.
I don't know that.
Flex Alexander got a birthday today.
Okay,
Happy birthday to Flex.
Flex
He's
got to be about, what, 54?
52,
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Him and he's married to Shanice.
Yes.
Yeah, I love your smile.
Yeah.
Damn, we did this shit on
Right.
cue. So happy birthday to them.
Right.
So if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you from us. Mornings. My 3 in the possible and Coach Oliver Adams. With that being said, hey, do us a favor. Don't forget, you can check out Power1089.com 24/7. Listen to all your favorite shows. Just visit the website Power1089.com and yeah, just tell them we sent you over there. So 3 in the possible today. It's Cole Parker and I. Elam B. King's on vacation this week.
We got to stand in.
Yeah, we
Stunt
do.
double.
Little Elam over there. So shout out to him. So I wanted to
First of all, he got actual weed flower in his hand.
Yeah, he do. He's smoking. I think he light up too. If I'm
I
not
think he high
mistaken.
now. He got a blunt in his hand. He got a weed flower, and he's standing on trees.
Oh, there's a weed flower in there. I never noticed that.
Yeah, in the right hand.
Hold on. Let's zoom in. Hold on. Watch this.
That's on the right hand.
Watch this. We're gonna zoom in on Elam. Let's go put him solo. Let's zoom in. Oh, I went in too far.
Okay. Yeah, I can't tell yet.
Okay, there you go. There you go. I
Okay.
can't see it. Can you see it?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. It's
You
like
know,
10, 15 seconds behind.
It's at least 15 seconds.
All right,
Okay.
anyway, while we're doing
I
that,
see it.
while we're doing that
Well,
part
then
right
you
there.
went, wait, yeah, now we in his eyeball. Right,
Okay.
so-
Yeah, whatever. It didn't work the way I planned it.
It did not at all, but we see it. We
So-
get the messaging.
So today, hold on, we got to go back. Get back off of them. I want to talk about relationships. I obviously asking for a friend.
Okay.
When it comes to religion
And relationships.
and relationships, can opposites coexist?
100%. As long as there's an understanding, right? So it has to require, prime example, my in-laws. Shout out to my mother-in-law and father-in-law. He's Baptist. He's Southern. I say he's like really Southern Baptist, right? And my mother-in-law is Catholic, and she's like real Catholic, right? So like she comes out to pray by a tree that's on the east side that they found like a picture of like Jesus in a while ago. She come out here monthly to go do that. She drive up from Warner Robins. So they coexist. Now they don't attend church together, but they're both very tuned in and adamant about their religion.
Okay.
So they are supportive of each other, but they don't quote unquote attend church together.
Right.
So their dynamics have shown me that it is definitely possible, and as long as you have the level of respect and understanding, and being supportive for each other.
But do you think these youngins today, like with your in-laws, like that's a totally different generation, different breed.
Right.
It seems like nowadays, like we don't hear about that as much as we did when we were growing up, like religions clashing. Is it because like people aren't as spiritual as they were back in those days?
I think it's a mixture of that, and also just access to more information. Right?
Yeah.
So like where before TV used to cut off back in the day when we were shorter.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So we had limited.
And the rocket, you heard that shit right there? It was a rap.
But once we got to so things were easier to outline even for family dynamics, right? So when you have that, you have less accessibility to other options. It's easier to hone in and do different things.
Right.
Like I don't have any friends that go to choir rehearsal on Wednesdays. If you are my friend to do it, let me know, because I ain't never heard you go. Right. Well, Thursday Bible study.
Study on Wednesday, right?
And usher board on Tuesday. But any of that, I don't know anybody who's an usher who's under 50.
Right.
I don't.
I'm with you.
I don't know no young ushers. Young ushers, Elam kind of usher-esque.
Yeah, I can see that with the gloves on.
He's usher-esque. You gotta put your hand in the back like this. He's usher-esque, but I think that makes a major difference as well. I know. No, they don't even open the door. They look through the window like this. You get up and be like, can I go pee? But anyway, so, I think there's a lot of dynamics that have changed completely. Now, one thing that I can say that I don't know work is if it's someone who is religious, Christian or whatever religion they are, and you have someone else who is either non-religious or a completely different religion.
Right.
So, like, I don't know if you could do a Muslim man and a Christian woman. I don't think that's going to work.
A Muslim woman and a Jewish gentleman.
I don't think that's going to work. I don't think a Catholic and a complete non-believer. I don't know. So that's kind of hard. But the question is, when does that conversation arrive?
Right.
When you come there, you be like, what you doing Sunday? Oh, I'm about to go out and kick it. What you doing? I'm about to go pray. Wait a minute, this ain't going to work. This ain't going to work. I go to the heathen Episcopalians.
But I think it's like you said, because there's so much information and it's so accessible.
Right.
I don't think people, like even people going to church nowadays.
Right.
Not saying that they don't get their religion from, because services are still online. I saw a news story the other day, last night as a matter of fact. One of the big churches here in Atlanta are about to have their first in-person services that they've had since the pandemic.
Right.
But they've been doing it online. So now people are just ingesting it via online versus going to an establishment. So there's not that story. You know what I'm saying? There's not that story.
Like we used to attend Buckhead Church a lot.
Okay.
And I never
was that with Mace?
No, but we went to that church. That's a whole nother story. We're not gonna talk about that right now.
Okay.
He was like, when it came time for money, he had a white dude come up. He said, see, y'all don't give me the money, but you'll give it to him. Look, I learned. I ain't got no Rolexes no more. You see, I didn't bring my Mercedes out. Yeah. And the funny thing, he preached just like that. So, the Bible of John, the Episcopalian Bible of John states that,
Leave him alone.
That's how he's really talking. But anyway, so like when we went to Buckhead Church, it's Andy Stanley, who's Charles Stanley's son.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So we come to church. I never get the first time me and Vanessa went. We were suited and booted. We walked in, they got on like Birkenstock jean shorts. We like, I think we're a little overdressed. So then we got there, we sat down, and while we sitting, we like, okay, Vanessa got her little church notes out, like, okay, I'm ready. And a screen comes down. Like we did the band, like this is a little different rock and roll style, but they getting it. Then the dude came out, and he started talking, he said, and now our pastor, and the screen came down. And the pastor was on the screen.
Damn.
He was like, what kind of church is this?
Wow.
And this is 2008? Like 2009-ish, maybe? So it has definitely evolved.
Yeah.
So our church has always had an online option.
Yeah.
Like if we didn't wake up in time, I'd be like, oh, there ain't nothing log in.
Yeah.
But we got church from the bed.
Tasha and I, we did that one time. We went to a church out in West Cobb when we were out there on that side, and it was the same thing. When we get there to the church, we Sunday's best.
You got on church clothes.
Right, church clothes.
Right.
Folks walking up with cargo shorts on, flip flops,
Starbucks cups.
Right, exactly. So we sit down, and then next thing you know, the pastor come out. It's a table and one chair.
Right.
And he just comes down and
put his coffee on it.
Exactly. Pulls out his iPad and says, hey, today we're going to be reading from the book of, Matthew or whatever. And it was just such a relaxed environment. And then on top of that, services start at 9.
They over at 10.
9:54.
Shout out to the white churches that have 1 hour service. Let me tell you. So at first I was like, I'm not this ain't giving me the church vibes I like, If he like, I ain't really getting my soulful Christian music. I'm like, we can listen to the radio, baby. You lost your damn mind. I'm gonna get home in time for football.
She can listen to your boy on V103 driving home.
Right. Man, let me tell you, they end on time.
They end on time. And sticking on that religion topic, for us, I'll share this. Like for us, obviously growing up, my parents, was church every Sunday. My grandmama was church every Sunday. When Malik was born, we let him make a decision.
Right.
We allowed him to make that decision. And
At
not
birth?
Force it. Hell, why not? Son,
What you want to do?
What you want to do right now? But we didn't want to push
Right. Force it on him.
We
Right.
wanted him to make his own decisions and see what he liked best or what fit him.
Right. Because I feel like I did a lot of hours in church. My church hour is up. You know what I'm saying? Because my stepdad in Chicago, we did a spell in Chicago. My stepdad, he had the key to the church.
Okay.
I need you to understand what I'm talking about.
No.
He had the key to the church. So he unlocked the door, prep. I'd be at church from like 8 in the morning till like 7 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night. And his mother lived across the street from the church. So I would go over there to eat and go right back to church. I was a church hostage. I've done my hours, Lord. So I understand I've sinned. Yes, I have. I have sinned. But I've done my hours, Lord.
You prayed up.
I'm praying up. You look at my hours. I got enough hours to get the gates, Lord. I know they was all before the age of 9, but still, Lord.
Hey, I was that kid in church. Everybody saying the Lord's Prayer. I'm just mumbling because I didn't know the word.
That's the thing I'm saying. I was a kid that was always like, I'd be messing up the damn hymnal all the time. Be like, we still going? We got to read all 4 of these? And that word is not that long.
But for me, man, the initial question, like I think it'd be tough on different religions in a household.
I think it's definitely harder to raise children.
Yeah.
I think the relationship can work because I think due to current technology, due to current access to information, that people are more open to others' ideas. But I think when it comes to raising children, that's something else.
Yeah.
So like Vanessa is definitely much more Southern Baptist than she is Catholic.
Yeah.
I don't know if they eeny, meeny, miny, motor. I don't know. That's a good question. I need to ask her that.
Yeah. And on the flip side too, like it's the same thing with raising the kids about just perspectives on life outside of just religion. Like one may be, educational, higher education, higher learning is important, while the other parent is more entrepreneurship driven, ownership type. And like you said, it all comes back to just communicating.
That's what it has to be.
Giving your kids an option.
Right.
Like I think it's okay to give your child options on who they want to be when they grow up.
Well, I do agree with that to a certain extent, but I also think from a parental perspective that you have to pay attention to your children as individuals.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
So like we have 5 kids. So at 5, everybody's different. Kid 1, kid 2 different, kid 3 different than 1 and 2, kid 4 different than 1, 2, and 3, kid 5 is completely different than everybody, So you have to learn to parent your children based on them.
Love it.
Individual. And you'd be surprised. There's certain things that you like, but I think exposure is everything.
Exposure, yep.
Exposure, because if you only showing your child one thing, of course they're probably going to follow that path. I think it's selfish as a parent to make your children do exactly what you want. Like I tell people, Michael Jordan kids don't play basketball.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying?
They
so
don't.
Keep that in mind.
Yep.
Shoot. Magic Johnson kid don't even wear sneakers.
Dwayne Wayne's son don't even sweat.
He don't even wear pants. This is about to go bad. I already feel it. I want to keep going. Magic Johnson's son. He got his breast from his mother.
Hey, Cookie.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all.
But I love how you said you have to know your kids.
You have to be attentive.
We have 2, right? And we were fortunate with our oldest one. Our oldest one, when she went to Savannah, right? When she went to Savannah, it gave us an opportunity to one, because with her, we were still in that mindset of raising her the way we were raised.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So when she got to the age where she made a decision to go to Savannah,
She's like, I'm out
with
this bitch.
Right. She went and began to live her life,
Right.
right? So then we were able to, like you said, focus on Malik and then see, oh, okay, you know what? All that shit we was doing back in the day,
unnecessary.
it's not working,
Right.
right? It's not. It's unnecessary.
Right.
Let's see who he is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because one day we were talking about this the other day. Sign Malik up for the Boy Scouts because that's what I did as a
Right.
child. I was a Boy Scout and trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, blah blah blah.
I did 2 visits.
You sound like Malik.
I got my uniform and that was it. I wore my uniform more for Halloween than I did for Cub Scouts. Okay, I'm listening.
Malik, Malik, we went to a meeting and it was like in a horse stable, right?
What?
Yeah. I mean, this is West Cobb.
Okay,
It was
absolutely,
West Cobb.
absolutely,
Yeah,
right.
so horse stable, horses around, muddy. Malik was like, as soon as we left that meeting, Malik was
good.
like, yeah.
This ain't me.
this
I'd
ain't
rather
gonna
go
be me.
sell cookies with the chicks. Let me go with the chicks and sell some cookies.
But knowing who they are, and I think one thing that Tasha identified was the fact that he was he could absorb facts. That's what I say. Smartness is defined as the ability to absorb new facts.
Okay.
And Malik was good at that. And what she wanted to do for him was make sure that he didn't waste that talent. You know what I'm saying?
He tried everything.
Yeah, to make sure he didn't waste that talent. So she pushed him for that higher level of learning, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And retaining. But he got that hustle side for me because
Right.
I'll never forget he was playing like a
I know he didn't get smartness.
Yeah, he didn't get that from me.
Shout out to Doug High.
IDGAF. I'm glad you said it right this time.
Shout out to Doug High.
He played this. I don't know if it was a cello. It might have been like a cello jump,
Or
right?
Viola, maybe. Or
Yeah, something like
violin.
that. Yeah, no, it wasn't a violin.
Okay.
That's the violin jump.
Right, so the viola is like that too. So cello.
Yeah, it was like
Okay.
a cello, but it wasn't as.
It wasn't
anyway,
the bass, okay.
But anyway, he was doing that, and you had to take these tests, and it was a recorder, and it recorded how well you played. I said, I know he got this from his daddy because Malik figured out a way to finesse the system with his computer.
Right. He's like, oh, I'm winning.
Oh, I'm winning.
Right.
Because you had to pass with a certain grade, and he was missing it. So he went on YouTube University and found out, oh, this is how I can
YouTube
record
University,
it
right.
and then make it. It was killing it.
He did full production on the
Malik
back.
in there just
back
chilling.
end production.
He got that from his dad.
I love it.
But for you and V, juggling 5 kids, man, how difficult was that figuring out everybody?
Well, you got to think so after you get the first 2 out the way, the first 1 or 2, you kind of like, okay, now I see what I've done wrong. What if not wrong, but what I could have done different, right? So by the time you get to like number 5, baby girl's autopilot.
Right.
Like her artwork is amazing. I'm gonna show you some of her pieces. Her artwork is amazing. She just turned 12, and she's already been knowing what she want to do in life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, at damn 7, 8, you know what you want to do? Yeah. What the hell? But we let her she makes real life decisions. So like we put her in drama club at school. She came on one day like, I quit. Mom, how you gonna quit drama club?
Right.
You gotta talk that before you quit. She said, I said, well, hold on a second. Why? She said, because I don't want to be an actor no more. I want to be a writer. I want to be a screenplay writer, so I'm going to join the creative team. Well, that made sense. I can't argue that shit. You know what I'm saying? She know exactly what she want to do. She has a reason. She thought it through. That's it.
No sense of being in something where I don't want to be.
Especially because you know, worse to that, you know exactly what you want to be, and that's not it. So now as a parent, you got to be like, okay, let me figure this out. I got it. But even as a small baby, she would take her time with decisions.
From birth?
Damn near birth. Like not even right. I remember like when she was like maybe 1 or 2, like she'd be like, can I have a cookie? And I'd be like, yeah. Well, can I have some candy? I'd be like, hold on. I put a cookie and candy in front of her, like, which one you want? She'd be like, like she was like computing which one is a better experience.
Right.
And then when she'll choose, I'll be like, why you choose the candy? Because it's a lot of M&Ms in that bag, so I get more than the 1 cookie.
Right.
Well, damn it, that made sense to me, damn it.
There you go.
It
You
works.
won. You won.
But then you got this kids that you like, well, what are you going to do? You want to pick them up and you shake them? You can't. You just got to coach them along the way. So you got to just find their high points and coach. I tell people, parenting is coaching.
That's what it is.
It's coaching.
That's what it is. You're developing a human being.
And you got to figure out what their strong points are, what their weak points are, and you have to hone in on them.
You have to coach to that. You have to develop to those
You do.
to those skills.
And like our parents just let us roll. Like, this is what you gonna do. That was it. You know, my mom would be, do as I say, not as I do.
Right.
Like, well, damn, what kind of fucked up system is this?
That's why we were so fucked up financially
Right.
as adults, because the parents we didn't
No
know.
financial literacy.
We didn't know.
Where my 18-year-old like, hey, Dad, look, so I'm gonna take a class on financial literacy in school. I'm like, they offer that shit? Like, y'all don't do home ec no more? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't do the
Y'all
cooking?
like cooking?
Y'all don't make the little cakes and pies? Y'all don't do that no more? Y'all do financial literacy?
Y'all
You know,
ain't
shout
got
out,
that- y'all
shout
ain't
out to Campbell High School for financial literacy.
Y'all ain't goddamn cutting frogs open? Y'all ain't
Right.
doing that no more?
No.
I love Nikita, man. Nikita, shout out to Nikita. Nikita and her family, right? She said while she was growing up, her parents were straight up like, hey, we're gonna sit down as a family. Here are the bills.
Right.
Right. Here's what we bring in.
And this was left.
And then this is what's left. This is how this shit works.
Right,
Right.
so now
here.
you know what you can and cannot. I love it. But also, one thing I could say, people like Nikita probably was very financially responsible throughout the years.
Right.
That's something that we learn with our children.
Right.
To start teaching them about money, so that way money's not a stressor for them.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Malik had at least he had what we called it buying power.
Mm-hmm.
He had to earn his buying power through the week, not because we didn't give him an allowance, right? It was buying power once again, showing him how to be responsible with that money. Do you want this action figure that's gonna
Right.
cost you a dub,
Right.
Or do you want to go to the dollar store
And ball. Ball. Man, you know what? I'm at a Dollar Tree. That shit's $1.25 now.
Oh, it went up.
Man, how the hell you gonna raise 25%?
Lord have mercy.
People, listen, I believe in inflation. I understand all that. Times change, times progress. But if everything went up 25 freaking percent,
we'll be mad.
everybody 25. I said they could win like $1.10. You know what I'm saying? 25%. That's disrespectful.
So everything in there 125 now.
You're not listening to me. Yes.
Tasha said he played the bass. That's what.
Yeah,
it
I
was.
saw it, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sure it wasn't.
It's okay. We're not gonna say nothing. Tasha, shout out to Tasha. We're gonna leave that alone.
Baseball.
Shut up. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I read it. I was like, whoop. I'm gonna
bad.
let this go. Hey man. Shout out to the olive green chair. It was a chair, right? That was posted. Shout out to the olive green chair. That was hot. It was dope as hell. We're not gonna talk about that.
I
though.
did a story the other day where people are now having just one child.
You're right. They should.
Studies are showing like people over 40 only had one
They
child.
should.
I agree.
They should. You should. These multiple kids shit is for the birds. Let me tell you right now.
Hey.
Because you're still paying. It's like you never stop paying. That's how it feels.
They are expensive.
We
Kids
got
are
2 graduating in May,
and they're not going nowhere.
and we got 3 left.
They're not going anywhere. Graduated what? High school?
College.
They're still going to be there.
Yes.
Still going to be there. And guess what? Here's my wife. People getting rich. People are getting rich, and we're discussing inflation. She's right. Yes, they are.
Right. A coach said Chick-fil-A went up twice this year. This year? It's just April, coach. They done went up twice? Like, what's the percentage? Everything for me is about the percentages. They ain't go up 25%.
That's why. Hey, that's why I say.
No doubt, Tasha.
Hey, that's why I say now, boy. If you going out to eat, you gonna break a dub.
Oh, first of all, and that's fast food.
Right.
Don't go to a restaurant.
You breaking the
Oh,
dub fast food.
Bro, don't go to a restaurant. And don't have like family that be like, can I get an appetizer? Is that your meal? Let me tell you right now. You need to make it. Talk about life decisions. You want 6 hot wings or you want to eat? Which one you want to do? You need to decide right now.
Hold on, the 6 hot wings is the damn appetizer, Joe. That's you better get a side of fries.
Yeah, you
there,
better,
Joe.
that's your meal. Can I get some lemons and some sugar, please? Lemons and sugar with this water. Thank you very much.
I'm stuck. Hey, if I had a rest, I would charge y'all ass for that.
You know what? So shout out to McDonald's for keeping drinks hella low, right?
$1.
For any size, any drink, right? Because these damn restaurants be busting your head, man. Man, I had a Fiji water at a restaurant. That bad boy had to be about maybe 12 ounces. Them bad boys hit me for $6.
Damn.
I went to the toilet, refilled it back, put the top aside, I changed my mind. I didn't do that.
I made a stop. I had to go down to. We went to. We spent $8 on barbecue the other day. We went to. We went to Fat Matt's. $8.
That's still open? Oh, I didn't know.
Have you had that ribs?
Let's start over. I don't eat pork.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't eat meat. Yeah.
You don't eat meat or you don't eat pork?
I don't eat meat.
Oh, okay.
I don't eat beef, chicken, turkey, pork. I'm pescatarian.
That's why you look so
That's
good.
my glow. You see that glow? See the glow?
Oh yeah, I see you. Boy.
I got the glow.
I see you,
got
boy.
the
Look
glow.
at you. We see it in your pictures.
See it in your pictures. That fool is stupid as hell.
No, I saw you taking some today. I can't wait to see the actual photo after you, because you took like 90 pictures over there.
I took 2.
Yeah.
I got proof.
Okay.
I took 2.
I saw you deleting the ones that you definitely wasn't going to use.
That's the thing. Let me tell you, I don't delete. That's one of my biggest things. If I take 10 selfies, I got 10 in my phone.
Why you got to delete them, man?
For
Wasting
what?
your storage, man.
Man, I pay for storage. I got like 2 terabytes. They can sit there in the cloud forever. They never got to come out the cloud.
Yeah, I'm getting all that on. I hate to see that line going up. Like,
on your computer? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
A computer's different, but I optimize my storage, so I don't. Until I click, it don't download.
He's a techie dude.
I don't even download shit until I click it. If I don't click it, I just be like this. Okay, that's small. They're gonna click. Now I gotta wait. Man.
Hey man, it's been fun.
Absolutely. I just noticed that time is still wrong, man. When we gonna fix this? I know they voted out daylight savings time, but
So it's not going back?
no,
Because I'm about to say it's gonna fix it. It's gonna
not.
auto correct.
it's not.
I didn't know. I thought they signed it and said we're
I
not
thought
doing
it was
no
law.
more.
We could double check. That's easy.
Yeah, we got double check.
We could discount double check
I mean, we've been here for 4 years, and it always corrects itself. So
eventually.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Takes
if they-
about 8 months.
But
for it
if
to
they
correct
got
itself.
rid of it, right, then it's never gonna be corrected.
Nah, you're right. Then I'll have to go and fix it.
So we'll Google that after the show today. Shout out to Elam. Elam, you got anything you want to say? Well, thank you guys for having me. I'm a little high over here right now. I'm smoking trees, holding trees, standing in trees. This gnome is high as hell. First of all, we shouldn't even put that on there.
You
I feel
said
bad
it.
we did. Yeah, but I didn't realize he was a high ass gnome.
Yeah, that's the New Normal podcast. That's their yeah, that's their
Normal,
mascot.
Nomo.
New Normal.
Oh, see, it'd been hot if it was Nomo, but it's okay.
Yeah, that was after the show, but that wouldn't have worked.
Yeah,
that wouldn't have worked.
the it's a gnome.
Hey, when is your show?
Oh, Monday, 8:00, patio. Connect to Chicago Pizza. Contact them. I'll give you the number. You can call or text. You got to give me just a half a second to pull it up. You can call or text 470-815-1860. I don't know what I just made up. Patio Social Club with Rodney Perry.
So is that a is that a networking event or is it a comedy show?
It's a comedy show.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's all comedy live. Puff and jokes.
Nice. Look
Puff
at you,
and jokes.
boy. Look at you.
Yeah, man. You know we're gonna do a little something, man.
Janky promoter.
Man, somebody got to be something. So we're going to do that. It's going to be a good time, man. I'm excited about it. It's our second of many more.
Okay.
We just trying to figure it out,
Yeah.
I think Rodney's just being a supportive friend.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because it's really not too much money right now. But
No,
he
it's all
sees the
good.
potential.
Yeah.
He's like, you're a part of it. We can make money. So let's go ahead and keep doing it.
That's what I'm talking about. How they follow?
Follow me at Cole D Parker. COLE, the letter D, PARKER.
Hey, you going to get us a bagel?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, first of all, I didn't get to mention this last time. April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. So the color is teal. So make sure that you do support teal sometime during this month to recognize those who have been sexually assaulted. And pray for a family of a young girl with autism who was raped, who's a Campbell High School student who was raped right by Campbell High School. So.
Damn. Hey, with
Shit
that
is real.
with that being said, we want y'all all to have a very safe and solid weekend. Get out there, man, have some fun. Do something to make you smile this weekend.
Come to the comedy show on Monday.
And
Yeah.
come to the show on Monday. Hey, y'all can check us out 24/7, like I always say, power1089.com. You can actually download the app. You had something to say? Oh, you was pointing at this. Oh, good shit. Power1089.com is the website. Hey, we'll see y'all Monday. Tell them bye, Elam.
Yeah, I'm going to sit over here. He talk like Mason now. I'm going to sit over here and get my smoke on and bye.
We'll see y'all Monday. Peace.